I definitely would stand by my own listening habits and research, and I think I'm sure in some discussions people walk away and they're thinking like, that Jay Seger, he's got a little highbrow on him. I've been collecting records. I would say collecting is a good word, because it's become one of those things where you give up on saying, "Oh, I listen to all these all the time," But it's a constant battle. It's like, do I want to keep the collection I listen to, or do I want to collect for collection's sake?
Yeah, all of those days were so beautiful, and it's crazy to say goodbye, but I'll be getting out.
I would say my music invokes the more relaxed evening type listening, where you have someone flipping on the radio. I think of it more as like a Sunday night wind down, feel really cool crowd. Draw me in, and I feel like that's the type of music that I like to deliver.
Human red stands up to a flower, her body is in burrow. Green and blue, she'll slash the hair and pupils. Yeah, her skin really scares the dark, and she seems to make her step so easy, riding high on the laurels.
Usually when I write a song, I'll labor over a musical idea for a period of time. And it's like, it's like I would assume the little kid or the animal who finds something it's interested in, and then it throws it around and destroys it and puts it back together and picks it up until finally it's like, okay, I think I understand what this means now. And then I take that sort of inspiration, because at that point you found the feeling that you're trying to convey in the song. My style of guitar playing is based on blues. It essentially comes out of the fact that I'm not that good, but had an interest in learning how to play. And then when someone shows you, oh, this is a blues progression, and you think, oh shit, that's really easy, and I think I can do that. More importantly, I feel what you're doing. Thank you for showing me that simplicity. I'm forever indebted to you.
This is the Manhattan-bound L train. The next stop is Lorimer Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I moved to New York about a year and a half ago, and it's been good. I mean, I think initially you're kind of put off by or at least I was put off by just the intensity of the over-sensualization of everything, but then you kind of find your own groove. You have to fall into the groove. Before I moved here, I thought, okay, this is going to be the defining city scene. This is what a city will mean to me. And then when you get here, you just realize that there's so many different sects of the scene, which is that's the best part about it. Well, baseball is a thinking man's game, which is the I think the obvious attraction for people like myself. I was a closer, so I was sort of the dependable guy who could come out of the bullpen and shut the door, come in, throw strikes, get people out. The go-to, as they say.
Then you're okay, because there are feelings in life only known by those in love. And to say I love you each day, for those, life is wonderful.
I was a location guy. Good move, decent movement, a little bit of sink, nasty change up, 3-2, throw the change, first pitch change up, that sort of thing, the type where you like embarrass people. The hat collection started with the first hat I got, which was the mimicking the 1975 Bob Dylan Rolling Thunder Revue era hat, where he had like a bouquet of dead flowers. That was the first one I got, and this is the biggest one. I just have downsized from there. I think the main attraction is that I'm American. I think it's one of those things where you're American, you're ultimately just sort of intrigued by what other Americans or other humans have done with this classically American song format. That's the attraction. Essentially you're trying to find out what type of American you are, and you can do that through music. That's one of the ways you can explore it.
That's what I think when I see you cry, like a Beatles fan when the Beatles